I did a hair care routine not too long ago, but it wasn't very informative, so I just decided to do a whole video dedicated to my hair because it's been requested. So first, I'm just going to start off with like what I do in the shower. I know a lot of people film them doing their hair in the shower, but I think that's kind of creepy. Basically, the shampoo and conditioner I use is Allsoft by Redken. I've been using this for like a year or so, and it keeps my hair nice and soft and not brittle, and I love it. It's just my favorite shampoo. So for shampooing my hair, I just take my shampoo and I put it in the roots of my hair and just kind of massage it, I guess, and then I rinse it out just like any normal person shampoos their hair. With the conditioner, I like to put it in the ends of my hair, so about here down, and then I just put my hair up in a bun with the conditioner in it, and I shave my legs and wash my body, and then I rinse it out afterwards. This way your hair is more of like a deep condition versus just putting it in and rinsing it out. It just really deep conditions your hair and makes my hair a lot softer, I've noticed. So then when I get out of the shower, I just brush my hair. I know I should probably use a wide tooth comb, but my hair gets so tangly. It's very fine, like that's the texture of my hair. And so using a wide tooth comb is literally impossible. I can't even do it. So I like to let my hair air dry for about 20 minutes and then I will blow dry it. One of the only products I use is the Kenra Platinum Silkening Gloss. This makes my hair so shiny and so soft. It's like my main product. It makes my hair so healthy. It also smells really good. It smells really fruity, and I like it because the scent lingers in your hair afterwards, so your hair basically always smells like fruity, and that's awesome. If I wash my hair in the morning, I will blow dry it just because I have stuff to do and I don't have time to air dry it. But if I take a shower at night, I definitely let my hair air dry instead of blow drying, just because I like to use the least amount of heat as possible. If I do use heat, I will use my Thermal Creations Tresemme protectant spray, which I actually broke this in the process of the video. I don't know if I got that on camera, but so I kind of just had to pour it out into my fingers and then put it through, but you gotta do what you gotta do. But this just protects my hair from the heat if I blow dry it. I just use a little Revlon blow dryer. It's nothing special, and in the beginning I kind of just like to flip my hair over and blow dry it just to give it more volume, and then towards the end, when it's about 80% dry, I would say, I just like to kind of tilt it down and brush. This makes my hair very straight, so I don't really have to straighten it that much. And then I just kind of like to put the brush in the blow dryer together and glide it down, and this just makes my hair a lot straighter, and so I don't have to straighten it as much as possible. So as far as straightening my hair goes, I really don't straighten it basically at all, especially in the summer because I don't care that much to. It's already pretty straight, as you can see, after I blow dry it, so I don't really feel the need to. Occasionally I like my hair to be very straight, like if I'm going out, so I just use my cheese straightener. I've had it for years, and I just kind of straighten the front pieces a little bit just to kind of tidy up my hair. And I use heat protectant, so it's all good. I know it doesn't protect completely, but it's better than nothing, I guess. So that is everything as far as hair care routine goes. It's nice and simple, easy, practical, which is what I like. I feel like the less products you use and the less stuff you do to your hair, the better and healthier it is. So now I'm just going to talk about my hair and a lot of frequently asked questions I get. So the first one would be, how often do I wash my hair? And that would be about every 2 days or so. I don't like to wash my hair every other day. That's what I would tell you guys not to do. You don't want to get rid of all the natural oils. Some of those oily things are good for your hair, so definitely I would recommend washing your hair the least amount as you can, but still keep your hair clean because you don't want dirty hair. Also, a lot of people ask me what I ask for when I get my hair cut. This is my natural hair color. I never get my hair dyed. I don't plan on it because I feel like that's so bad for your hair, especially if you do it like once a month. It just makes your hair really frizzy and just not nice, and so I like to keep my hair, dye free because it's what works for me. But when I go to the hair salon, I've been going to my hairdresser for years, and I always get the same thing, which is just a little bit of trim. I just get about this much trimmed, I would say, and then I'll sometimes get long layers or my bangs cut, which I need to get cut because I haven't gotten a haircut in forever, so yeah. That's what I asked for, just maybe long layers, a little bit of a trim. Like I said, very simple and easy. I'm not a very dangerous person. The other thing I get is how to grow out your hair, because that's such a frequently asked question. I've had long hair ever since I was little. I might insert some pictures. Mom just never really cut my hair, and she got told so much, like, you need to cut Michelle's hair, it's all up in her face, but she never really did, and I'm so happy because it's how I've had my hair so long, and if she cut it, it probably wouldn't be this long today. So I definitely have always had long hair, but on how to keep it long, just don't use heat that often, don't dye your hair that often, drink lots of water. I know there are vitamins you can take, but I just don't know anything about that, so I'm not going to recommend it. I have very long hair that grows really easily, so I can't really say for people who have short hair, but I've just always had long hair, and I don't really know, honestly, that many tips, but those would be my main three: is just drink lots of water, don't use that much heat, and don't dye your hair that often, and that's what keeps my hair nice. Or if you're used to using heat every day, maybe try going every other day. I do use heat on my hair. I'm human, and my hair, I would still say, is pretty okay. So yep, I just don't like to use it every single day, and it keeps my hair nice and heat free. So with all that being said, that is everything about my hair. If you have any other questions, make sure to email me. That's probably the best way to go. Or comment down below, and I will try to answer your questions. And like this video if this helped you at all. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!
So starting out my hair routine, what is this fuzzy? Okay, so starting out my hair care routine, I typically wash my hair at night so that way I can let it air dry, because if I wash my hair in the morning, I don't have enough time for it to dry by itself. And before I wash my hair, I like combing through my hair so that way I don't have any tangles or knots when I'm trying to wash my hair. The shampoo and conditioner I use are by Herbal Essence. They're the Body Envy volumizing shampoo and conditioners, and pretty much everyone knows about these. They're in any drugstore, Walmart sells them, super cheap, and I love how Herbal Essence shampoos and conditioners smell. They smell so good, and the smell stays in my hair, which I love. Try buying a volumizing shampoo conditioner if you want more, you know, bouncy, poofy hair. Because if you buy moisturizing shampoo, it kind of weighs down your hair with the moisture, so it makes your hair more flat. So if you want more voluminous hair, definitely buy a volumizing shampoo and conditioner. When I shampoo my hair, I more focus on my scalp, because if I put too much shampoo in my ends, I'll end up drying my ends, which I don't want to do. So I focus on my scalp to, you know, just clean oil and everything. And then after I've shampooed through my hair, I rinse it with lukewarm water, and then I apply my conditioner to kind of this end of my hair because I don't want too much moisture going in my scalp, weighing down my hair like I said. So I'll focus more on my ends, and then I'll tie my hair up in a bun when I'm in the shower, so that way my hair is all kind of together when it's conditioning, and I can shave my legs or do whatever. And then I take out my bun and I rinse it out with lukewarm water, and then I actually apply this mango butter moisturizer, and it's like a conditioner and it smells so good. So I put it in for just a few minutes before I get out of the shower. And once I'm done with that, my hair is still wet, I'll spray this leave-in. It's a 10 Miracle Leave-In Plus Keratin, and it has all these great benefits. And I have been using this for probably 2 years now. It's down to here, like I have this much left, so I'm definitely gonna have to buy another bottle. It's a little bit pricey, but you can buy it on Amazon, or Walmart sells it. And I definitely recommend this. It's a great leave-in treatment if you do use heat on your hair, or even if you don't, if you color your hair, anything. Using a leave-in treatment or a deep conditioning treatment does make a big difference on how well your hair is and how healthy it is. And if I do end up having to blow dry my hair, I use this Wrap Blowout Argan Oil Blow Dry Spray. It's called 12 Benefits, and one of the things it does is shortens the blow dry time by a lot, and it says it does, and it really does, because I have super long and thick hair, so whenever I want to blow dry it takes forever. So I noticed that it does dramatically shorten my blow dry time, and it protects my hair cuticles and prevents split ends when I'm applying heat. So this is a great product as well. That's pretty much it for my hair care products. I don't really use that much. It's pretty simple, but yeah, it's basically all that I do to maintain my hair. So continuing on, I have a couple tips that I've learned over the past few years on how to grow and maintain long and healthy hair. So I have been growing my hair since about, I'd say, 7th grade, and I get trims probably twice a year. You're supposed to get them every, I think, 2 or 3 months, which is something, it's impossible for me personally. If you do that, it's great because your hair probably is super healthy. But yeah, I probably get trims every 6 months, maybe once a year. It's pretty bad, but as long as you get trims every now and then, it'll maintain your hair and prevent, you know, split ends from making you have to cut your hair off, because that's what happens to a lot of people is they try growing out their hair and then it gets too damaged and they end up just cutting it. So you don't want to do that. Like I said before, try avoid using heat on your hair because it does damage your hair a lot. Like I've done in my other tutorial, I have the weavy hair tutorial, and that's a heat-free thing where I just twist braid my hair the night before and wake up and my hair is completely done. I don't have to use any heat. It's super fast and easy and it looks great. So that's one thing I do to you know, keep my hair long and healthy. If you do use heat on your hair though, like I said, deep condition your hair or use leave-in treatments and use heat protectant sprays or oils to prevent damage. Something that a lot of people probably already know is don't wash your hair every day. It takes the oil out of your hair, drying out your hair a lot. But the thing is, I actually do wash my hair every day. I guess I got into the habit of just having clean and good smelling hair, and if I don't shower after like 2 days, my hair gets pretty oily. But there was a time that I would shower probably, or I at least wash my hair probably every 2 or 3 days, and that's what you're supposed to do. And it was fine when I did it, but then I guess I got into the habit of washing my hair every day. So it does take some adjusting, but your hair will gradually get used to it. Another thing with washing your hair is you don't want to wash your hair in scalding hot water. Just as the same it is with heat products, you don't want to be damaging your hair and drying it with more heat in your hot water. So, you know, you don't have to be showering in ice cold water, but just keep it kind of lukewarm so that way your hair isn't dying. Another thing with wet hair is your hair when it's wet is really fragile and brittle, so what you don't want to do is tug with a brush or comb through knots and tangles when your hair is wet. That just ends up breaking your hair, causing more split ends and damage, so you don't want that. A pretty obvious thing is healthy eating equals healthy hair. There's a car. Vitamin A helps hair growth, and vitamin E also helps the circulation in your scalp, which stimulates your hair growth as well. So if you're into kind of eating healthy and vitamins and all that, that is something just for you to know, because I eat whatever I want. But if you really want long hair, I mean, if you're willing, go ahead. And last but not least is you need patience. There's really no secret to having instant long hair. That just doesn't happen. It takes time and patience, and as well as keeping your hair healthy, because as long as your hair is healthy, it'll grow by itself. So just be patient, and I hope these tips helped, and thanks for watching, guys. Bye. It's pretty simple, but I'll go ahead and run my hair routine, guys. What? That doesn't even make sense.